This week, we hop to 3 different anchorages, stuff our faces as we finally reach a famous French bakery in Bar de Navidad, and find the sailing we have been looking for while slowly pushing our way north along the Pacific Mexican coast. We are Liz and Rui, sailing on a 1982 Cal 39. Join us each week as we sail into the unknown and see what amazing things can happen when we let go of the mustn'ts and believe in the power of adventure. Alright, well it's day 2 and we're doing a little bit of motor sailing. The wind's picked up a little bit this afternoon, but they're already starting to die out. So we had the jib out, which has helped us push us along, but we would have put up the main, but the only reason we're motor sailing is because we kind of want to get to this bay kind of earlier. Don't know what it's like getting into it, and trying to make it at least with a little bit of light out. But yeah, it's kind of a whole bash getting up to I guess it's not bash, but typically going into the wind, going north along Mexico on the Pacific side, doing a whole lot more motoring than I definitely like to do. But hopefully once we get kind of north into Baja, we will have some better winds and then we can actually just go sailing. This motoring is getting really old, for sure. I hate motoring. But we're lucky the winds were different than they were forecasted today. And so we were able to sail a little bit at least. Hopefully the rest of the way there. Alright, so yep, we just anchored, and as we're anchoring, like right next to me, oh wow, it's really bright, babe. As we were anchoring, right next to me, a whale was like right there, and I was like, Rui! Yeah, it blew its spout
right there.
And I said, Rui, I was like, there's a whale next to us. He's like, no, they're dolphins. And then like 2 minutes later, it did it again. And then
much louder.
Much louder. And my depth gauge was going nuts because I knew we were in like 50 feet of water and it was saying 16. So it went right under my boat. But that thing, and then all the fish were going nuts, like around us. My heart is pounding. But we made it and we're here. And there was a whale right next to our boat. In the pitch black.
Tomorrow we're going to go out swimming and see if we can swim with him.
Say that again?
Tomorrow we're going to go swimming and see if we can swim with him, right?
Oh
right, Liz?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
You going first.
Thanks. But the water is so clear here, huh?
Yeah.
Even at nighttime we could see the chain pretty
Yeah, you
farty.
can see the chain all the way down. That's pretty cool.
Anyway,
it's a
so
nice spot.
Looking forward to tomorrow, right?
Yep, we don't know what it looks like around us. All we can hear is the water crashing everywhere.
And we have 2 boats next to us.
And there's 2 other boats here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right.
Good night.
Good night. Alright, so woke up this morning. Beautiful day around us. And even though there were 2 boats here last night with us, they both left, so we're here all by ourselves. We're gonna go for a snorkel. Apparently there's some good snorkeling, and well, we know there's whales around, so we'll see if we meet one of those as well. well, I think since we've been on Pacific coast. I don't know. It seems pretty short. Anyway, 4 hours long. So heading out, leaving Ensenada, Carazal, and hopefully we'll beat the northerlies coming down today. It seems pretty calm out there right now, so crossing our fingers. So we came into Ensenada, Carazal in the nighttime, right? So we get to leave and this scenery going around is absolutely stunning. It's amazing nature. Disconcerting when you see a giant ship that is wrecked onto the shore of these rocks. We're just about coming into Bar de Navidad, and there's what appears to be a giant ship on the rocks, hanging out.
So she's breaking into 3 pieces. Must have been really rough conditions out here for something to break up that ship like that. It's what it is, the ocean, Mother Nature. You have to have respect for her. Thank God we left early this morning. It was Liz's decision before the winds got in, so we got 3/4 of the way here before the winds have picked up and the sea stays a little rougher than it used to be. We were actually doing 5 knots for the majority of the sail, but now we've dropped down to 3.5, 4.
I'm sure there's a bit of a current ripping through here too, yeah?
Yeah, current, winds, it's choppy. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Less than an hour we'll be in.
Yep.
New destination.
Yep. New backyard.
New backyard.
It's like kind of the entrance to Bar de Navidad, like in the lagoon, is a sandbar. So we have to navigate carefully as we go in, so it's not run aground. Up ahead, just keeping a close eye on the bar, and I'm keeping an eye on the depth. And there's some markers here, but I don't know if they're all the way into the channel from what I believe. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, just keeping a close look, guys. So check back in after we anchor. As you can see, the clarity of the water here isn't great. We have points along this entrance which we follow on our charts, but the sandbar you can somewhat see here often shifts, and from what we have heard, lots of folks coming in here for their first time get their boats stuck on the shifting sandbars. We made it in. The lowest I've seen is where we actually anchored, which is just under 10 feet, and yeah, it wasn't, I mean, I don't know, do you see sandbar, Rui, or? You didn't see anything.
The water is so filthy here, brown, that you can't see a foot. So asking if I've seen a sandbar?
Well, I could see them in the distance. I could see the difference in the layers.
Yeah, but that's when they were like within 6 inches of the grade of being at the top of the water. You can't see anything in this water.
I know. But there was like, everybody talks about the sandbar, and it was like, I didn't see anything less than 10 feet coming in. So again, another myth disproved.
Yeah, just following avionics.
Exactly.
It hasn't taken us wrong anywhere yet.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. But yeah, there is, I don't know, everybody talks about this sandbar coming in here, but I don't know, it seemed pretty fine to me. Day here at Bar de Navidad, so I'm gonna go for a walk and try and find this famous French baker, which he used to come, I guess during the busy season he comes out to the boats, but he didn't come out this morning, so we're gonna go find him, get some good sweets and some good breads, and walk around town. Have a parrot. Past 2 now. See how many more there are.
My lighters are finished.
Oh yeah. Oh, lots of cute shops. Cute street we're walking down right now to find a baker. I already bought some jewelry, got a new bracelet, and a necklace. Oh no. I am so excited for this bakery. I've been excited for this bakery for a while now. We found a really good bakery in Ziwa, but they weren't French. I mean, they did a good job though, the croissants. But yes, definitely gonna stock up on some sweets before we head over to Tenakatita. I'm actually really glad we came into town to see the actual storefront. It's super cute.
Extra buttery.
Extra buttery, just the way Riri likes it. This is what I consider a healthy breakfast. I'm really excited to have it. Got our fair share of sweets coming out of there. We got about 500 pesos worth of croissants, pain au chocolats, tarts, muffins. I don't think we'll be losing any weight anytime soon.
That included breakfast too, didn't it?
No, that was the breakfast was an extra.
Oh.
The other two. The breakfast is cheap compared to what we just bought in pastries. But yeah. I'm excited.
Yay!
Alright, so we got some fuel. Just heading out and heading over to Tenakatita. So we should be there in a few hours. Another short hop. And yeah, excited to explore another place. So after motoring out of Bar de Navidad, we turn the corner to head towards Tenakatita, and we put out the jib, and they're doing about 5.5 knots. So it's a good little breeze out there, and yeah, it's nice to get to go for a little sail. But we're only about 45 minutes away now, so should be there quickly. It's one of those days where you just don't want to stop sailing. We're doing like 7s coming into this anchorage. We're almost there, so we're gonna furl in the sail as soon as we get around this rock and find a spot to anchor. shorter sails to new anchorages has its benefits, but when you finally get great winds, it's hard to put away the sails as you just want to keep going. To help us keep going with these videos, click the subscribe button and drop a comment below to let us know your thoughts. Until next time, cheers!